So I was trying to decide where I should film my next donut video. And I feel like I've exhausted all like the real cool places around my area, Long Beach, Inglewood. And then I realized that I'm in Inglewood. I've been living in LA for about 6 years now, and I've never done a video for Randy's Donuts. And I work about 2 miles away from the original location, and I'm actually close to it right now. So that's where we are going to go. Randy's Donuts, been there before. There's something about their dough. I don't know what it is, but it's soft, it's chewy, it has a nice like squish, kind of like when you bite into a marshmallow, it kind of gives before you actually break into it. Yeah, so we're gonna go get some Randy's Donuts, and I am almost 100% positive I'm going to love them. But nonetheless, we're going to do a video review of them. So we'll see y'all over there. Actually, we'll see how long the line is, because I'm gonna go to the original location. But if it's too long, then I know another location that's about a 10-minute drive away. So we'll see where I can get donuts a little bit faster. All right, so I got the donuts from Randy's. Took a while. There was quite the line. I tried to get, you know, a mix of donuts that I think every donut shop should be able to make very well. So let's check it out. So I got a glazed, I got a maple, I got a cruller, a cake, an old-fashioned, a s'mores, because those are delicious, and then I got what they call a crondy, which is like their version of a cronut. So that should all be pretty delicious to eat and to review. Now, like I've said, I've been to Randy's before. I've been eating their donuts for the last 6 years that I've been living in LA. Why I haven't done a video, I don't know, but we're gonna do a video now. So let's get to it. Let's start with the glazed, because I mean, if you can't make a good glazed, you probably can't make good donuts, period. So it's got a nice bit of weight, but it's still pretty light. Yeah, I mean, look at it. Right, it looks pretty good, glistening in the sunlight. Delicious. I don't know what it is about their dough, but it's like squishy, it's chewy, it's soft, it's amazing. Maybe it's the oil they use too, but I just love eating Randy's Donuts. You can't beat it. So good. On to the next one. Let's go with the maple. Now I tried getting a maple bacon, but they didn't have one, so I just thought plain maple glaze would be the next best bet. So, same amazing dough. The actual glaze itself has a pretty, a decently thick shell, right? I wouldn't say it's more of a glaze, more of like a, yeah, like a shell, right? But it's thin enough to where it's not overpowering. Amazing. So good. Now on to the cake donut. I just got a regular glazed blueberry cake, right? Not too heavy. I've had heavier cake donuts, right? So nice purplish inside from the blueberry. Now, it's got a nice moisture, but I can't tell if that's from the glaze or the actual dough is moist itself. I think it's a combination of both, because the dough, it's got a decent amount of moistness, but the glaze just helps in that moisture. It's good. Crullers. I think crullers are very overlooked donuts. They're super light, super fluffy. I really like the eggy taste. I love how hollow they are. They're delicious. So I got a chocolate cruller, right? As you can see, it's got a nice amount of thickness to it, right? Nice edges. Inside is not as airy as other crullers I've had before, but it's still really light and delicious. This actually is more moist than the cake donut. I don't know if that's from undercooking or what. But I mean, Still gonna eat it. On to the next one, chocolate old fashioned. I don't eat a lot of old fashions. I think, in my experience, a lot of places can't make them right, or at least to my preference. I like the edges really crisp, and I like the inside fairly dense and moist. So kind of like a cake donut, right? So check a look at that. Right, looks pretty crisp. Okay, edges come off pretty nice. It's crispy, and it tastes like Cocoa Pebbles. Really chocolatey. But that's the edges. Now, what about the actual ring? Not bad. Little moist, you know, not too bad. Little dense. It's good. Now onto the 2 specialty donuts. S'mores. Look at that. So I've had this before. It's delicious. It's amazing. It's pretty much just their chocolate glazed donut with marshmallows on top, right? And graham cracker crumbs. So take a look at that. So let's see how it tastes. Oh yeah. It's amazing. I really need to learn the secret to their dough, because it's unlike any other dough I've ever had. And I mean that. So chewy, soft, squishy. What is their secret? What is your secret, Randy? And finally, their Blvd, right? Which is their cronut. I don't know why they make it in a square shape, but they've made them croissant shape before. Like really small croissants, super amazing. A little bit different than regular cronuts because it's really thin. Other cronuts are like really, really tall, really thick, right? So hopefully this has the flavor that we're looking for in a cronut. Not as many layers as a typical cronut, but it definitely has that buttery taste of a croissant while also having that fried dough taste of a donut. Delicious. That's a good one. I don't think I brought napkins. Let me check. Here we go. Well, folks, that will about wrap it up for today's donut video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to stay up to date or see more donut content, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you guys on the next donut adventure. Peace.